Okay, at this point we have the basics of Google Classroom covered, from stream to classwork to people to grades to settings. We've also worked specifically about how to work with Classwork, create assignments, and connect some of the Google tools to these various assignments and how they're going to show up in the stream. Let's take it and move it up a little bit. Let's do something a bit more advanced. So instead of creating just an assignment, maybe I create a quiz. Now a quiz is a little bit different than an assignment in the sense that the assignment may be something that is primarily given out to students to read, or resource delivery, or something they return in text. But you can actually have Google Classroom grade part of what you send out by setting up Google Quizzes. Well, Google Quizzes is nothing more than setting up a Google form, and once you have that Google form set up, you can then determine which of the answers in that Google form would be considered the right answer by setting them up in the answer key as which answer is correct. So if you're using multiple choice, this works out really well. If you're using check all, this works out really well. So you can do what used to be done with Flubaroo in Google Forms as a quiz. So adding an assignment that is a quiz can really be something that takes your assignment game to the next level. Additionally, you could simply ask a question, and a question is very similar to an assignment. But the question, it's going to expect an answer in one form or another. So am I asking for a short answer, or am I asking for a multiple choice answer? This is where I'm getting feedback directly from the students in Google Classroom rather than shipping them off to a form, rather than sending them out. This is for discussion within that stream. So if I wanted to ask a great question in the stream and get students to respond to me, I would choose create a question, and when I do that, it'll put that question in my stream. So here we go. I ask the question, and there it is. Question Q1. It's over here in my stream, and students can comment provided you have this system set up correctly. Otherwise, they can comment and answer within the assignment document. So that's a great way to get students interacting with you without allowing them to make posts in the stream. So that is a question. We could also just make material. In this case, you'll notice there's no grading component. There's no due date component. There's no rubric component that was there in the other assignments or in the quizzes or in even the questions. In this case, this is just us providing resources. And those resources could again be any of the Google documents or any of the links that we've already put in. So you can add these resources directly into the stream, and you can post it now, or you can schedule to post it later, or if you don't like it, you can delete it. So let's go back over to the stream, and we should see that resource come right up here. Students click it, they get right to the resource. So as we move on to the bottom of the classwork, by the way, we can reorganize those pieces as we see fit by simply dragging and dropping. Finally, this is a great topic, and that's reuse posts. So if this is something that you do week 1 to week 2 to week 3, you can go to reuse post. So let's say I have reading reflection for week 1, week 2, and I need one for week 3. I can simply click my week 1 or week 2 post. I can come in and adapt the name. I can change the reading that's associated with it. And I can go right back to posting it as the next piece of the puzzle. So, reading reflection for week 3. And again, I can reorganize this. So, again, a little bit more advanced use of our classwork. But let's go one more step in our next session.